We are trapped in a world filled with greediness. Everything has to go faster and faster. Instead of being present in the moment, taking a deep breath, and opening your eyes and appreciate what you have. Instead of comparing yourself with these unrealistic visions of success social media puts on you, compare yourself with your past self. Feel gratitude for everything that you have accomplished already. Realize how much you've grown spiritually and mentally, and treasure the tender moments, like a little forehead kiss, seeing the leaves change color, feeling a deep connection with nature, seeing your friends and noticing that they charge you with energy instead of draining you. The more gratitude you have for these small details, the more abundance and positive energy you will attract. Feel grateful for all the support you're getting, for those who will stand by your side no matter what, those who see the good in you even in the bad moments, that make you smile when you feel like you have nothing left. You live more freely and peaceful knowing you don't have to run. Take life step by step, day by day. Social media puts these visions of other people that had a lot of luck, that were blessed with that maybe viral moment that made their dreams come true or gave them the outlet to show their art, and they found their niche, their audience, their friends. I feel so grateful that are willing to support them. And seeing those things, we feel like we haven't accomplished anything yet, even at a young age. I am 22 now since 2 weeks, and even last year I felt the rush, the need to go faster and faster because it felt like I hadn't accomplished anything yet. It felt like I had to be independent by the age of 22 or 23, but nothing further than that. It felt like if I would even be living my dream by the age of 25, like I would have failed. And looking back on that, I feel like I've put so much pressure on myself, on my mental and my physical body. I burned it out so bad. I lost friendships. I always put work on the first place, and for what? Nothing. Because the process didn't bring me the joy that I could have had making more memories with my friends, spending more time with my family, healing wounds and healing connections with other people. The only vision I had was to grow in and be successful in what I want to achieve. To have my dream job, to be able to inspire others. But that led to self-destruction, and I don't wish that upon anyone because it's the worst feeling ever. Feeling like you're always alone, like nobody understands you. Seeing people of your age having fun, having a blissful moment without having a care of thinking of, if I meet up with my friend, can I be still consistent with my content? If I meet up, will I be able to have this drive again, have this will to work again? Or will it slowly fade away the more I spend time with other people? And realizing that has really opened my eyes and made me see that it's so unnecessary to run. If you make the best out of every day, if you have these daily practices that spark you joy, that make you feel alive, make you feel peaceful, it doesn't matter how long the journey takes, because the journey is so beautiful. Little practices like making a tea ceremony for yourself every day, journaling, reading a book that you wouldn't think you'd like, but afterwards you realize how much it resonates with you. Going for a walk, talking to strangers, complimenting people even, like seeing people on the street and they do something that inspires me or I think is beautiful, I just say it straight away. I'm like, you look so gorgeous, or the way you talk is so beautiful. And these are just so small things to say, but it makes somebody's day, which makes me feel fulfilled in my day as well. Giving someone a hug, telling them I love them. Being creative. With that I mean not just making clothes for clients that I do, because even in that I lost myself. I made clothes for other people, which, don't get me wrong, I love it, but at the same time it really took away of why I started this. It took away the pleasure of creating something unique, something one by one, creating just what my thoughts are bringing onto the table. And I started to do that again, just making clothes for fun, making clothes for myself. And maybe I even sell them afterwards, but it was what my mind wanted me to make in that moment. And in those kind of moments I can sew for hours and it feels like I'm meditating. It's so pure and so beautiful, and it sparks so much joy to see starting from scratch with a piece of fabric. Will it turn out well? Will it be a flop? And seeing the end result and noticing that it sparks so much joy into yourself is an accomplishment. It's a daily practice that heals my inner child and keeps my creativity flowing. And being so into the fashion, it also sometimes made me feel like I needed specific things, that I needed designer clothes to make it on this platform, which is so insane that these intrusive thoughts came to me, because even if I buy a designer item, the clothes I wear the most are the ones that I made myself. And then I started to ask myself, why do I feel like I need all these things? These objects? Will they bring me joy, or is it just a temporary feeling of dopamine? Leading us in a life that is unsustainable to keep up with, not only mentally but also material-wise. It makes us disconnect to who we really are. It makes us forget about our natural instincts, and when they try to appear back into our lives, it freaks us out because it feels unnatural. It makes us feel different in not a good way, because why are these things coming up? Why do I feel like I want to run into a forest? This was like a little journal entry that I wrote, and I really am feeling like I found myself again after I lost myself, and I have a lot of tiny practices that help me day by day, and I would love to share more meaningful things. And I'm also going to take a practice soon of study in holistic medicine because I feel really connected with that, and if I'm done with it, I really want to share it with you guys as well, what I've learned, to share the practices with you as well. And a totally different video, but I hope you guys liked it, and maybe it made you feel less alone. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much, and a lot of the times I get tears of joy because I don't understand it sometimes, that I have so much support and so much lovely beings around me, and it really warms my heart, and it really gets me excited to make content every time again. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you when we next hang out.